Hello, my name is Christina Ochoa, and I am the Nutrition Program Assistant for the Eastern Nebraska Office on Aging. Diner's Choice is designed for older adults over 60 to enjoy a nutritious meal of their choice at a participating restaurant or grocery store deli location in their own neighborhood. Thank you for taking the time to watch this short video about the Diner's Choice program. Along with this video, there is a program guide on the ENOA website that you can follow along with. After the presentation is finished, please print and fill out the intake form and order forms. Mail them along with your contribution to the ENOA office located at 4780 South 131st Street, Omaha, Nebraska, zip code 68137. If you do not have a printer, please call the nutrition office at area code 402-444-6513, and you will be sent forms in the mail. Let's get started. Who can participate in the Diner's Choice program? The Diner's Choice program is open to anyone 60 years of age or older, regardless of your income. The spouse less than 60 years old of someone 60 years of age or older who also participates in the Diner's Choice program. An individual with disabilities who lives at home is dependent on an individual over the age of 60 and participates with the older adult in the Diner's Choice program. Meal card can only be used by you, the participant who contributed for the meal, so do not share your meal cards with any other friends or family. A husband and wife must register separately for their own meal cards. If you are receiving Meals on Wheels, you are not eligible for the program. So how do you get your Diner's Choice meal cards? Now, to participate in the Diner's Choice program, you must first attend a registration session in person or online. All paperwork must be completed prior to receiving the meal cards. Now, the forms that must be filled out are an intake form with some demographic information. We will never ask you for your social security number. We will just ask some questions like your address, your phone number, things like that. We will also ask you some nutrition questions since we are the nutrition department. You will also be asked to fill out an order form requesting how many meal cards you would like. You will also receive reorder forms with envelopes and a magnet with our logo and our phone number you can stick on your fridge. That will be sent in the mail. You will also get a menu and nutrition education materials. They will be available on the ENOA website, or we can also mail them to you. Now, meal cards may be requested in the amounts that are listed below in this table right here. And that's based on the number of meals. You can do up to 20 meals per month. Now it's going to say 2, 5, 10, 12, 15, up to 20. You do not have to do those numbers. You can do 1, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, up to 20. We just have the table as a guide. They never expire. And you are on the program for life. Now, you can reorder meals every month by completing a reorder form, as I said, that will be mailed out to you after you sign up for the program. Please wait to reorder until you have 5 or less unused meal cards. You can mail them to the Nutrition Division, which was the address that I said earlier. You can also come into the office. Please give us 24 hours notice. I will have the cards ready for you. Just fill out a reorder form, bring them in. I will have them ready for you. When you fill out your reorder form to order more cards, you can send in your reorder form with the envelopes provided with your contribution. Please allow us 7 to 10 working days to get your meal cards sent. I mail them to you. Sometimes the postal service can be a little tricky. Normally it's not an issue. If you do have an issue, give me a call and I will send them to you. Now, the meal card will be your payment at any Hy-Vee grocery store located in Omaha and Papillion, Plattsmouth, and Fremont. You must sign and date the back of your card when you receive your meal. This is what the meal card looks like. You will have your name and the date on the front. You must sign and date the back of the card for it to be valid. You will go to the Hy-Vee counter. You will go up, you will order your food. You will tell them you're a Diner's Choice member. You will order anything that is on the menu. As long as you order whatever is on the menu, you will not have to pay anything other than your card. You give them your card when you go to the cashier, and that's all you have to do. If you order something different that's on the menu, then you will have to pay for it, and we will go over that menu later. Please keep in mind any lost meal cards will not be replaced, and contributions made toward the cost of the meal are non-refundable. If you do misplace your card, please let us know, because we do keep track of that. Now, where do you eat your meals? The meal card will work at any Hy-Vee grocery store located in Omaha, Papillion, Fremont, and Plattsmouth. Now, you are not allowed to use the card for a carry-out meal, and the meals must be eaten at the Hy-Vee location. And that is because we received government funds, and it's very specific on how we spend those funds. We get the funds for congregate meals, which means you must eat the meals there. Congregate means it's specifically for the older adults to get out and congregate and be together. And so if you were to take your meals to go, it would be considered a home delivered meal. Now, it is available, as I said before, at any Hy-Vee grocery store in Omaha, Papillion, Fremont, and Plattsmouth. The Omaha and Papillion locations, there are 11, and all of the store locations are located on the participant packet that you can get on the ENOA website, ENOA.org, or that I will mail to you if you need that mailed to you. Now, when do you eat your meals? You can choose breakfast, lunch, dinner, 7 days a week from the Hy-Vee kitchen. Breakfast is served from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and lunch and supper is served until 7 p.m. every day. Now, please note that the kitchen may be closed during certain hours, and the meal cards can only be used one time per day. Now, what type of food will you receive? You will get a meal that is 1/3 of the dietary guidelines for Americans. And the menu is available in the packet provided, and we are going to go over that right now. This is what the menu will look like. There will be a menu at all of the different Hy-Vee locations, and there is a menu on the website, ENOA.org, and I can send you a menu in the packet if you would like one as well. So let's go over that. The breakfast, you will get a meat or a meat alternative, and that is 2 eggs and 2 strips of bacon, 1 side dish, and that is a serving of breakfast potatoes. You get your fruit, which is a choice of 2. 1/2 cup of juice, 1 serving of fresh fruit, and a 1/2 cup or a 1/2 cup of fresh fruit cup. Your bread is 1 serving of toast. And then your beverage is your choice of 8 ounces of milk, coffee, or tea. There is no exceptions and no substitutes for the breakfast. And then you get the Hickory House choices. Meat or meat alternative. 1 serving of 1 piece of fried or baked chicken, 2 chicken strips. You get your side dish, 2 servings of your choice of 2, a 1/2 cup of potatoes, macaroni and cheese, 1/2 cup of a hot vegetable or 1/2 cup of a vegetable salad. Your bread is 1 serving of your choice of a dinner roll, a bun, or slice of bread. Your fruit is 1 serving of a choice of 1. 1/2 cup of the fresh fruit, 1 piece of fresh fruit, 1 fruit cup packed in juice, or a 1/2 cup of the fruit fluff. Your beverage is 1 serving of the 8 ounces of milk, coffee, or tea. And then we have the Chinese, meat or meat alternative, 1 serving of the meat and vegetable bowl. And that is served on top of 1 choice of the following: 1/2 cup of the steamed rice, 1/2 cup of fried rice, or 1/2 cup of lo mein noodles. Your bread is 1 serving of the 1 egg roll, 1 crab rangoon, and 2 spring rolls. Your fruit is 1 serving of the 1/2 cup of the fresh fruit, 1 fruit cup packed in juice, or 1/2 cup of the fruit fluff. And then your beverage is 8 ounces of milk, coffee, or tea. So that is your menu. Now, please note that menus may change without notice based on availability, and the portions are adjusted to meet the nutritional requirements of the program and may differ from the standard portions provided at other Hy-Vee customers. And that's just because Hy-Vee normally gives big portions, but it still is a generous portion of food. Now, any additional drinks, desserts, or other food items are not provided with the Diner's Choice program, and you will have to pay for that. Now, there's an annual updated demographic information. Once you have been on the program for a year, I will send you another intake form. They will be mailed out with a returned addressed envelope, and then you will just return it to us. Nutrition education. You will receive nutrition education materials during the registration process, and they are available on the ENOA website. Additional nutrition education materials will be sent to you on a quarterly basis. If you have any questions, you may call us at the area code 402-444-6513 and ask to speak to me, Christina Ochoa. Thank you very much for listening to this short video. Have a wonderful day.